Observe a dead spider, and you will notice a consistent structural trait. The legs collapse and curl inward tightly against the body. This inward curling marks the total mechanical failure of a specific biological drive system. The Araneae order represents a class of highly advanced autonomous biorobotic machines. Their anatomy operates on rigorous principles of mechanical engineering, utilizing fluid power actuators for movement, nanocomposite tethers for structural anchors, and acoustic matrices for environmental mapping. The spider is an integrated biological chassis whose subsystems routinely outperform human technology on the microscale. A hunting spider accelerates from a dead stop to a full kinetic strike in a fraction of a second. Human and vertebrate locomotion requires antagonistic muscle pairs. One muscle contracts, pulling a limb inward, while an opposing muscle extends it outward. Spiders possess no extensor muscles in their legs. They only have flexor muscles to pull legs inward. To push legs outward, spiders rely on biorobotic hydraulics. Their cephalothorax, the central body, contains a specialized hydraulic fluid called hemolymph. Surrounding this central chamber are heavy muscles. When moving, these rapidly contract, creating a massive localized pressure spike within the fluid. This dynamic applies Pascal's law. Pressure exerted anywhere in a confined fluid is transmitted undiminished in all directions. The hemolymph pressure shoots outward, channeling directly into leg joints. The incoming fluid expands the joints, forcing the legs to physically pop outward in millisecond bursts. The spider's jump is an instantaneous fluid power explosion. A dead spider's legs curl because it can no longer maintain hydraulic pressure. The flexor muscles naturally retract the legs into a permanent inward curl. Beyond internal hydraulics, the spider anchors itself to the environment using an external tether. Spider silk functions as a highly engineered, biomanufactured nanomaterial. This chart compares Nephila dragline silk against high-grade alloy steel. Tensile strength, the maximum stress before breaking, achieves up to 1.3 gigapascals, matching structural steel. Tracking specific energy absorption, or toughness, the silk reaches nearly 50 joules per gram, matching synthetic armor like DuPont Kevlar. The spider achieves high structural strength and extreme elasticity simultaneously at the molecular level. A single thread is a nanocomposite of spidroin. Rigid beta sheet nanocrystals form the load-bearing backbone. Surrounding these are amorphous, rubber-like spidroin blocks acting as a spring-like lattice. Under stress, this lattice deforms to absorb kinetic energy, while beta sheet crystals maintain core integrity. This nanocomposite architecture allows a thread to stop a high-velocity flying insect dead in the air. The spider waits off-center from its web, hunting via vibrational data rather than visual cues. The web architecture forms an acoustic geometry matrix, where each thread is tensioned to specific frequencies. When a high-velocity target strikes this meticulously tensioned acoustic matrix, the sudden collision triggers a violent physical disturbance. The kinetic strike splits into distinct wave patterns moving outward from the impact node. A transverse wave oscillates vertically, while a longitudinal compression wave pulses straight through the thread. These packets travel to highly sensitive vibration sensors on the spider's legs called slits ancilla. These slits ancilla function as directional acoustic receivers. Because the 8 legs are spread across the matrix, the vibration hits each leg at slightly different intervals. The spider calculates the target's exact mass and coordinates based on these microsecond arrival time differences. The spider hunts by processing a physical, invisible geometric matrix through mathematical acoustics. A spider strike represents a masterwork of integrated, simultaneous engineering. The acoustic wave matrix acts as a biological CPU, calculating target coordinates in microseconds. The central nervous system then fires a localized hydraulic fluid power burst down the legs. This sudden kinetic capture is anchored by a biomanufactured nanocomposite that absorbs the extreme recoil of the strike. Human engineering requires vast factories and supercomputers to design hydraulics, Kevlar, and sonar. Biology synthesized all 3 inside an autonomous machine the size of a coin.